Why calm feels unsafe. Hello, my name is Jewel. Most people assume calm should feel good. They assume calm should feel relaxing. They assume calm should feel natural. But for many people, calm feels uncomfortable. Sometimes it even feels unsafe. The moment things become quiet, something happens. Restlessness appears. The urge to stay busy appears. Thinking accelerates. Distractions become attractive. Activity returns. This video explores why calm often feels unsafe and what the human operating system may be responding to when stillness appears. One of the most common assumptions is that calm and safety are automatically linked. But the human operating system does not necessarily organize itself that way. The system learns through repetition. It learns through experience. Over time, the operating system becomes familiar with certain conditions. For some people, those conditions include constant activity, constant responsibility, constant problem solving, constant anticipation, constant vigilance. If those conditions become normal, they begin to feel familiar, and familiarity is often mistaken for safety. Many people spend years operating under pressure. There is always something to solve, something to monitor, something to prepare for, something to manage. Over time, activity becomes the baseline. The operating system begins expecting constant engagement. The absence of activity becomes unfamiliar. When calm appears, the system does not immediately recognize it as stability. It recognizes it as different, and different can feel uncomfortable. When calm appears, many of the signals the human operating system normally tracks begin reducing. Less urgency, less stimulation, less problem solving, less anticipation, less management. For some people, this reduction creates relief. For others, it creates uncertainty. The operating system begins asking, shouldn't I be doing something? Am I missing something? Is there a problem I haven't noticed? What needs my attention? These questions are not necessarily responding to danger or that something is wrong. They are often responding to unfamiliarity. Consider someone who has spent years helping an elderly parent navigate increasing responsibilities. Medical appointments, financial decisions, unexpected situations, ongoing coordination. The person becomes accustomed to monitoring, checking, preparing, anticipating. Then a rare, quiet afternoon arrives. Nothing requires immediate attention. No phone calls, no decisions, no problems to solve. Instead of feeling relaxed, the person becomes restless. The operating system begins searching for something to do, not because anything is wrong, because activity has become familiar. Calm has not yet become familiar. When calm feels unfamiliar, many people unconsciously recreate activity. They look for problems. They start planning. They begin checking. They search for something that requires attention. The operating system is attempting to return to a familiar state. This does not mean the calm was wrong. It means the calm was unfamiliar. Calm often exposes how much activity was previously being maintained. The absence of urgency becomes visible. The absence of management becomes visible. The absence of pressure becomes visible. What feels strange is not necessarily the calm itself. What feels strange is the absence of the familiar activity that used to fill the space. This is an important distinction. Over time, the operating system can learn a different baseline, a baseline where constant vigilance is unnecessary, constant management is unnecessary, constant anticipation is not necessary. As familiarity shifts, calm begins feeling less uncomfortable. The system no longer interprets the absence of activity as unusual. Calm becomes another normal condition, not because anything was fixed, because familiarity changed. To recap, calm does not automatically feel safe. The human operating system often associates safety with what is familiar. If activity, urgency, and responsibility have been present for a long time, calm may initially feel uncomfortable, not because calm is incoherent, but because calm is unfamiliar. As familiarity changes, the relationship to calm changes as well. The next video explores why relief can sometimes create discomfort and what happens when pressure begins leaving the system.